Like each one of these balls, speed, endurance, strength, and power, they're not just labeled like that because they're cool names. There's a specific training application, and maybe you can go into it. You mentioned the speed, acceleration, fast, cardio. How does the different weights of bag directly affect to the application you use on the mats or when you're conditioning athletes?
Yeah, that's a great question, and that's where I like to clarify this so I can help people first if they want to purchase a ball and want to exercise with this training tool. I will recommend them first to either check with us and let us know what their purpose is if they don't understand what we're talking about here, if they still kind of have questions. But to give us an example, how they can have a better understanding about each category, I could say, I made this category based on my performance and based on my own experience with this training tool. And you cannot be exact, but I can still give people idea what to do, what ball to choose for their needs. For example, when I train speed, I like to use the very light one. If they watch my old clips, I hold a yellow ball. It looks like a toy, okay? But it's the same. If you look with the black ball, I look different. It's a serious training because it is a serious training. And I changed the color. I cannot have yellow in my hands anymore, basically. Or I have to do something. What I like about that is like, I can say from far away who is training with what weight, right? That's something cool, and we need to work on this. We're going to be developing this training tool in the future, so we have to find a way, but how to describe, you know. But it's a serious training, and I use that 9-pound ball for speed actions, speed training. I don't even want to talk about the slams that can even blow your lungs, you know. I'm talking about just slamless, these rotational movements and acceleration, snatches, what we call shoulder throw, underarm swing, over shoulder swing, name those. You know, I don't even have names for all of the movements that we're doing, but it's all about the acceleration and keeping it very, very high speed and for high pace. That's the ball I like to recommend. And even this category can go and can be helpful to people who have much more physical potential than me. I'm a small fellow, right? I'm 165 pounds with wet clothes, right? And I'm sure some strong guys, you know, they can handle and they can do well. But I bet you, if they train with full force on each rep, they will see the effect even from 9-pound ball. But once they get ahead, and if they want to train speed on endurance, they can. But it's quite difficult. That's why I categorize it. And when you train speed, I can train speed with endurance ball, which is a few pounds heavier, but you can tell that I am kind of like slowing it. And if I train intensity with strength even, you'll see that I'm dragging the ball compared to moving the ball. You understand the difference? So what I will say is, for male, for example, it doesn't matter what level you are, as long as you don't force on the slams, speed can be into anyone, speed, with longer straps. The ball comes with two lengths, you know, shorter and longer. Longer is like, if, you know, go ski and going there for first time and you want to rent, and they say, well, are you advanced or a beginner? And you say, well, I'm beginner. All right, here's short ski, you know. If you're advanced, they give you longer ski. So it's just similar. If you have a longer strap, you better know how to move the ball, okay? And so that's how I would like to describe, to give people idea what ball to choose for what purpose.